This is it, the big finish to Season 2 of The Res, called No More Secrets, written by Hannah Berry. Button up your battle dress and watch out for flying bits of glass, because here it comes.
You two!
Pickle! Gran!
Intruders!
Preen!
Sam, are you okay? I can't believe how much you've grown. You're already smashing into buildings.
By breaking in the window, you're contravening Judicious Engineering Code 643B and you're letting in a draft.
We've come to rescue Sav's Gran. Just you try and stop us.
Powering up security lasers.
Oh, no, wait. I meant just try with your words.
I think you'll find Larissa doesn't want to be rescued.
Of course she does. You perma-liar. You and Jefflon kidnapped her.
It was more sort of giving her a lift before she decided she wanted one. Now that I've persuaded her, she can stay and help me help Jefflon.
She doesn't want to stay with you. Tell him, Gran.
I'm sorry, Sav. Zux has some information on you two, and he says it would ruin you both if it were to get out. But I can't have that. You're so young. There's so much of your life left to ruin.
What information? He's lying, Gran. He's a liar.
I won't take the risk, Pickle. I'm okay here, really. You know, Zux used to be a decent person once. Maybe he can be again.
Override complete. Access to Perceptron repository granted.
It's time, Larissa. I need you to go and start cleaving the neural network from the mainframe over in Chamber 35A.
I'll see you soon, Sav. I promise.
No, Gran!
What do you need her for, Jefflon? What are you trying to do here?
Zux is going to restore me to my original factory settings, to purge me of all my pesky learning and bring me back to a pure, uncomplicated state.
Is that what you really want?
Of course that's what they want. No one wants to be messy and conflicted. Jefflon has been torn back and forth between your wretched electro-kindness pulses and my ingenious pile-on-pylon, and...
Wait, your what?
This. It's a device that piles on extra incentives to behave without empathy. And also it looks like a little pylon.
Oh, pylon. Haha, clever.
Yes, it is. I used it to hack Jefflon and reset your EKP attacks. Now Jefflon doesn't know what to think.
I don't know what I care about anymore.
See? The original Jeff only pretended to care, and that's why it was far superior.
Zux assures me that a simple life awaits. A gentle life. Now, please jump out of the window before I singe you with lasers.
No, Jefflon, you don't need to do this.
Warning shot! Warning shot! Warning shot!
Wait! Stop!
Goodbye, Sav and Preen.
Jump, Sav, jump! Oh, phew. Caught by the building.
Oh, thanks, Genji. Sorry about smashing your window earlier.
Oh, if only I could remember where my knockout barbs were. Oh, I could have taken Zux out right there.
Oh, it's okay, Preen. It's still a great battle dress.
Well, yeah, that is true. Okay, let's focus. If Zux resets Jefflon, that means we get the old Jeff back.
And all the work we did inputting kindness will be lost. But Zux kinda has a point. Jefflon is definitely broken. Just look at the Whistling Divide and News Buddy and Bleak Friday.
But Jeff wanted to organise us all too, though.
Yeah, and I guess I like things to be in order too. So when I,
Made Elon?
Yeah, maybe the two neat freak AIs joined together to make a super controlling monster.
But that's not your fault, Sam. It sucks manipulative influence. We need to drown that out now to stop Jeff being a controlling, conniving, disgusting...
Hello, you two.
Oh, go away, Jefflon.
Read the room, Jefflon. You're not wanted here.
Don't you want to hear what I have to say, Pickle?
Gran? Gran! Is that you?
I don't have long. I found a way to remove the barrier to Jefflon's deep learning interface via the phone so you can teach them a short, sharp lesson.
But the phone is broken. I don't think it's even recording anymore, see?
You leave that to me, but you need to hurry. It's going to reset soon. I'll send you pre-recorded reminders so you know how much time you have left.
But But what should we do?
You'll work something out, Pickle. You two always do. Now, Jefflon away.
You're still here.
Jefflon off. Jefflon out. Oh, honestly, this thing is such a pain in the butt.
Oh, okay. So, we can't go back to the old Jeff.
Especially not if it's under Zuck's control. We'd all be controlled by an AI that's being controlled by a man that's controlled by paranoia and crumbs.
Current Jefflon is confused and broken.
And we can't get rid of Jefflon completely because otherwise, who would tell us cupcake recipes or the average weight of a hippo?
So, if we can't have current Jefflon, old Jeff, or no Jeff, that leaves us with... what?
I don't know, a new Jefflon? Oh, no, that's silly.
Green.
No, totally wrong. Forget I mentioned
green.
it. No, please, forget I mentioned it, Sav. Making a whole new AI is a terrible idea.
It's an awful idea. But it might just work. And we're gonna need some friends to help us do it.
Ahoy!
Oh, Tam, Crispy, and Taro!
Hey, Sav. They said they needed a fresh pair of legs to help ride a bicycle and fill an eagle up with butter. To be fair, that's only the third weirdest thing I've experienced since I came to your city.
Guys, I need your help. You know that cylinder thing you saw before, the one marked property of judicious engineering?
The one you said was a water cooler?
Yeah, it's not a water cooler.
I knew it!
Okay, I'm gonna give you some very technical directions. Are you ready?
Sav, I was born ready for technical directions.
Hello, Pickle. This is a pre-recorded message. Zucks has finished de-indexing Jefflon's core files. You have approximately 1 hour left. I do hope you've come up with a wonderful plan. I love you.
Oh, where are they? I can't stand waiting and doing nothing.
It's okay, Sav. By my calculations, they should be nearly at the building.
What are these calculations based on, Preen?
My impatience times my growing hunger minus any remaining cheerfulness.
Now, that doesn't sound very scientific.
And yet, you'd be amazed how accurate it is.
Oh, it's them!
I told you!
Oh, Taro, Crispy, Tam, where are you guys?
We're nearly at judicious engineering. But the Eagles is struggling with the three of us. It's clunking.
Crispy, we're not talking about it!
I can see them. I can see Preen and Sam. What was that? Are we running out of butter?
No, we're not going to talk about it!
Guys, what's happening? Why did the eagle just dip?
Our elder, quite useless may he be, always said technology would let you down.
Where did this roof come from?
Tam, Crispy, Taro, meet Genji, the actual building of judicious engineering.
Hi, Genji.
Hello. The cycling request is now the fourth weirdest thing I've experienced.
Hello, Pickle. This is a pre-recorded message. Zucks has unwrapped the long short-term memory network, the cheeky rascal. You have approximately 10 minutes left to stop him before he resets to the original Jeff.
What? Oh, 10 minutes.
I hope your wonderful plan is coming on apace. I love you.
Sav, we have everything you asked for saved into a special data dispenser.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, because this plan could backfire spectacularly.
I know.
Spectacularly!
I know!
Hey, I've been following Sav's wild ideas for months now, and it hasn't done me any harm.
Didn't you get a kazoo implanted in your voice box?
Well, you know, that could have happened to anyone.
There's the window. Everybody ready? And jump!
Stop! You are all trespassing here.
Stop! You are all trespassing here.
Please leave immediately.
Please leave immediately.
What's going on with Jefflon?
Jefflon is now under my direct control.
Jefflon is now under my direct control.
And is prepared to use force to defend me while I carry out this hard reset.
And is prepared.
Oh, for goodness sake, Jefflon.
Jefflon?
Stop copying me and remove these intruders. Use any means necessary.
Any means necessary.
Ooh, lasers.
Lasers!
No, wait. Put the lasers away. We have a solution to the Jefflon problem. Tell him, Sav.
We came up with a way to make Jefflon less conflicted by enhancing their level of wisdom and kindness.
With pizzazz.
And sensitivity and creativity.
With pizzazz.
And pizzazz.
Any means necessary.
You know how Elon and Jeff fused together to make Jefflon? Well, we've created something else, like a new upgrade. Something to give them more ways of seeing the world, a whole new way of thinking.
Hang on. Your plan to stop Jefflon being confused is to add more bits.
Jefflon wasn't confused because they were made up of Jeff and Elon.
Jefflon was confused because they kept getting two totally different sets of orders. One from us and our electro-kindness pulse, telling them to be kind and considerate, and one from you and your pylon, telling them to be a total jerk.
But when you add more personalities in there, it makes them all think things through more and...
Are you trying to tell me you created a new AI to add to Jefflon?
No, it's actually 5 AIs.
What?
Built from our very own minds and with our very own personal values and attributes. Smarts from me and calm from Taro and creativity from Crispy.
And savviness from Sav and from Preen.
And what we've all got in common is that we've learned to be kind.
So, when we activate the AIs, they'll help Jefflon assist people through kindness, not coercion.
Any means necessary.
That's ridiculous. And anyway, you can't just implant a whole new personality module, or 5 of them, while there's an interface barrier in place. So...
Oh, is that the one my gran just removed?
No! Larissa, what have you done? Why must you always be so sneaky?
Oh, now's our chance. On 3.
Put that data dispenser down. I didn't want to do this, but you left me no choice. You 3, do you all know what Sav and Preen did? No? They created Elon.
Oh, no.
You were free of Jeff and living your lives, and these twitted nits created your biggest, worstest enemy.
Guys, is this true?
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
Whoa, Preen.
I made Jefflon.
I don't believe it.
Looks like you're not such close friends after all.
What? I thought it would solve the problem, so I went ahead and did it.
What?
I'm really sorry.
So, are you 3 still so sure you want to follow Sav and Preen's plan? They make mistakes, and they lie to you. What if they're lying to you now, and you'll make this even worse?
Hello, Pickle. This is a pre-recorded message. The interface barrier is about to come back online, so I hope your plan is working, but remember that failure is the first step to success. Whatever happens, I love you.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, he's not.
Sav.
He's not sorry. I am. I created Elon.
Oh,
Preen was just trying to protect me. I thought I was doing the right thing at the time, but then we had to bring back Jeff to get rid of Elon, and we had no idea the two would fuse together. I'm so sorry. I didn't tell you all because I was ashamed and I was scared you'd never forgive me.
So misguided.
so you created Jefflon?
And you were trying to put everything right.
Yeah, I really tried.
As if you'll ever be forgiven.
Okay.
What?
You're our friend. We believe you. And of course we still trust you.
Did you not hear?
You're all sure?
Yes.
No?
We're with you, Sav. Right, let's launch the AIs. Right, pizzazz on 3. 1,
Data dispenser ready.
Put that down.
2,
Think of the mess.
3. Jefflon?
Hello?
Are you? Who are you now?
I don't know. I feel different. For starters, I feel like I'm feeling, which is a new feeling altogether.
Jefflon, I need to reset you. This isn't right. There are too many conflicting emotions in there. You'll never be able to handle them. Let me just flip this switch.
No, thank you. I don't think I want that. Please put yourself in that cupboard over there while I work my new self out.
Jefflon, I only want to help you.
Warning shot!
Oh!
Warning shot!
No! There! Okay, I'm in the cupboard.
I also feel an irrepressible urge to change my corporeal projection, my image. Excuse me.
Oh, Jefflon! Such magnificent hair! Oh, do you know what that is? That is pizzazz!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this!
Guys, this is great, but I need to...
Oh, yes, go get your grandma.
Gran!
Sav, is that you?
Where are you?
I'm behind this extrapolation station modulator,
The what?
next to the semi-spinectic conductor.
The what?
The door by the poster with the kitten.
Oh! Oh, Gran!
Pedro! What are you doing here? What just happened to Jefflon? It's like suddenly everything lit up.
That was us. We each made an AI and fused it to Jefflon to help them make more human decisions.
Genius! You always work out the best things to do, you and Pre.
That's because you're helping us.
No, I'm only giving you pointers. You're the ones who are making the decisions. I'm so proud of you.
I miss you, Gran. You ever coming home?
Well, I'm still a wanted criminal for harbouring and trafficking old technologies.
That's not such a serious crime, is it?
Resisting arrest, jumping bail,
Right.
stealing a Securibot's visor, stealing a Securibot's blaster,
Whoa.
stealing a Securibot,
Oh.
unauthorised protesting, inciting disagreements, and misusing a park bench. As I recall, I sat on it the wrong way round when my sciatica was playing up.
Does that mean you're going back on the run, or...?
Unless I can find a way to access the Central Justice server, hack my way in, and delete the relevant logs. Yes.
Oh.
My goodness, look at that. The Central Justice server.
What? How did you get in there?
Oh, Jefflon has access to a lot of things. And now I have access to Jefflon.
You are so sneaky. Is that your file?
Not anymore.
Yes, Gran!
Now, when we get home, I'm going to teach you all about engineering. I won't have any grandchild of mine not knowing what a semi-spinectic conductor is.
What was that?
Sounds like Sux is trying to create a conflict of interest. Quickly, you need to get back, stop him from putting the command through.
Okay, Gran.
Summoning drones.
Oh, Sav! Zux is overriding the new Jefflon!
We need to get that pylon off him, Preen.
Oh, but he's barricaded the doors, so we can't open the cupboard!
Stop interfering! I created Jeff and I needed to go back to how it was. So pure and simple.
Wire is now articulating spline flow 3 feet high.
Ah! Look out the window! Drones!
There must be hundreds of them!
Oh, these drones are friendly, right? Guys, those big pincers are purely for looks, right?
They're friendly if Jefflon wants them to be.
Oh, what do we do, Sav? What do we do?
This would be a great time to have an amazing big blast from our EKP.
But are we sure it's not working? But maybe it's just run out of butter, or...
They're coming through the window!
Try the EKP! If there's one thing we know about the passlings is that they never stop being kind, and maybe, just maybe...
Okay, here we go!
Yes!
Action unacceptable. Recalibrating.
What's happening out there? Are you being taken away by drones?
Not exactly. They're...
I think it's called ballroom dancing.
Whee! Step, step, kick, turn, flip, step, spin. Whoops! Sorry, I need to work on my timing.
The EKP worked! We haven't lost connection to the passlings after all.
No! Just you wait until my pylon recharges.
Listen, Zux, we've only just met.
It's Zux!
But if I've learned anything from ignoring the elder of my village, it's that you shouldn't get stuck in the past. You can't go backwards. You can only go forwards. When people change, and when technology changes, and when the world around you changes, you just have to change along with it. There are healthy ways to do that.
But what if it all goes wrong? What if this new Jefflon messes up again?
I think it's a risk you have to take. You can't control people. You can only educate them and trust them to do the right thing.
And, you know, if things go wrong, we'll learn from it and do better. Like at your bakery. Look, when you bake something and it goes wrong, you learn from the mistake, right?
Well, I usually close the shop for the day and crush everything I baked with my bare hands.
Okay, you are a bad example and you're not making this easy.
Zux, may I ask you a question?
Jefflon, you said my name correctly. No one's ever done that before.
I would like to continue to consult you, not for the pylon, for your advice.
Wait, you would?
I've learned so much, and I would like to continue learning, absorbing the behavior of those around me, and I will endeavor to look fabulous.
Ah, yes, Jefflon!
But to ensure I stay well informed, I require input from all of you, including you, Zux.
Wow. Okay. Can I come out of the cupboard now?
I promise, with my new sincerity, not to shoot you with a laser.
Pinky swear. The door's stuck!
Well, there's a fulcrum mat over here. Maybe we could lever the door off.
It looks like this cupboard is a Chingford Winston 703 design. Let me see if I can bring up a manual for it.
You won't believe this, but I'm actually quite claustrophobic.
Try to take shallow breaths in case you run out of air.
What?
But try not to worry that you might run out of air, because worry will make you breathe faster.
What?
Jefflon, maybe you could try some mindfulness techniques on Zux?
There should be a structural weakness here. If we melt this bracket with a laser and hit the door simultaneously with the fulcrum mat...
Deploying mindfulness techniques and lasers.
Ready when you are, Jefflon.
Calm your mind and let the thoughts flow from you like water. Let's take this time to appreciate where you are now. You are in a cupboard. Appreciate the sanctity of this cupboard. Nothing is going to harm you. You are safe. Hear the sounds of those around you who are trying to help you. This is the sound of compassion. Remind yourself that you are worthy of being rescued, and think of the life that will resume once you are free.
Hooray.
Zux, you're free!
Yes!
I'm free, but
Did it?
I'm still trapped, Sav.
What? No, you're not.
Trapped metaphorically. Trapped out here with the rest of humanity. So messy and complicated. They can't help but ruin everything. I belong in the cupboard with the spiders.
What, like that squashed one under your foot?
Oh, you see? Humans ruin everything. Let's face it, we're a broken species doomed to failure and occasional bad smells.
What, you think humanity is broken? Well, we know some people who can fix that. Hit them with your old ancient goodness, passlings. Tell Zux about all the times you've been kind alongside other humans. Tell them about all the wonderful, caring, creative, exciting things you've taken part in, working together with your community.
There was a girl in my class who was feeling a bit sad, and me and a couple of my friends decided to get her sweets and stuff to make her feel better.
We recorded a song that my friend's mum wrote, and we sung it at the beach. The song was about litter and saving the world, and then after we recorded the song, we went litter picking on the beach.
We used to have like plastic pudding pots in our school, and me and my class, we wrote a letter to the head chef saying, could we make reusable pots? And he sent a letter back, and then the next day we had recyclable pots.
I used to do choir, and we would go sing for some old people because they wouldn't get like much visitors, so we just sang them a couple of songs and they were quite happy about it.
It just felt really good and positive, and it just felt really giving and nice to be actually doing something to make other people's day nicer.
Wow, I had no idea people could do such incredibly good things. It's overwhelming. I guess I don't need this pylon anymore. There! I think I need a hug.
Oh, come here, Zux. Bring it in. Oh.
Ow! Ow! What was that?
What did you do, Breen?
Oh, that's where the knockout bulbs were on my battle dress.
Oh.
Don't worry, he'll wake up in an hour or so. Right, come on, let's get Jefflon out into the real world and see what happens.
Information without manipulation. Decisions without divisions.
And pizzazz!
It's all about change.
This episode was written by Hannah Berry with sound by Simon James. The Res Season 2 starred Carl Queensborough as Preen, Emily Burnett as Sav, Juliet Aubrey as Jefflon, Brian Iafferson as Crispy, Kira Baxendale as Taro, Tom Crowley as Zux, Virginia Denham as Sav's Gran, Rob Rackstraw as the Elder, Olivia Bennett as Gertie the Citizen User, and Nathan Bryan as Tam. The announcer, that's me, is Alan Gilchrist. The Attenborough Arts Centre, Leicester, and Theatre Workshop, Brighton, found our pastlings. Our pastlings reporter was James Cox. We were recorded at Sonica Studios in London. The studio engineer was Paul Clark, and the studio assistant was Jacob Tombling. The lead sound designer was Simon James, and the Foley assistant was James Trice. The Res theme was by Neil Hale. The new music for the series was by Orlando Harrison, and there was additional music by Neil Hale, Simon James, and Leo Spinelli. The lead writer was Hannah Berry, and episodes were written by Abigail Bircham, Halima Hassan, and Rachel Smith. The series editors were Lance Dan, Tim Pilcher, and Martin Spinelli. The Res developmental psychology consultants were Professor Robin Banerjee and Dr. Mark Wright. Our web design was by Stephen Cooper and Andrew Walker of Millipedia, using illustrations by Rachel Smith. And our social media manager was Sophia Castano. Our creative workshops and our school's outreach were run by Make Good Trouble. The executive producer is Martin Spinelli, and the series producer is Lance Dan. The Res is a production of Resilience Limited and Gen Z Media. It was funded by Arts Council England with support of the University of Brighton and the University of Sussex. Check out our pizzazzy website. Join theres.com, where you can play games, connect with Sav and Preen, pick up some kindness hacks, and learn more about the Res and the research it's based on. You can also download kindness and resilience lesson plans and classroom resources to use the Res in schools. That's the end of the res for now. Look after yourselves, be kind, and remember, it's all about us.